Hello, my love. How are you doing today? I hope you're feeling okay. Today, I want to do something a little different. Instead of the usual, I'll tell you a relaxing story, just for you. A story to help you unwind, to let go of stress, and to enjoy a peaceful, cozy moment together. So please, just get comfortable. Wrap yourself in a blanket, close your eyes if you want, and let my voice guide you through this little journey. Nothing else matters right now. Just you, me, and the story I have for you. Are you ready? Then let's begin. I slowly close my eyes and take a deep breath, feeling the warmth of the evening breeze around us. We step hand in hand into a quiet, enchanted forest, the air humming with soft, gentle magic. The moonlight drifts through the silver leaves above, and with each step, the moss below our feet seems to glow with a soft golden light. I notice tiny mushrooms clustered at the base of an ancient oak, beginning to glow softly with a gentle blue light, as if lighting our way. Wildflowers along the path gently lean in, releasing a sweet fragrance that drifts around us. I lean closer to you, feeling your breath slow as you listen. This place is special, I whisper, the words floating like a lullaby around us. We walk deeper into the forest, and the gentle sound of flowing water becomes audible. A river weaves through the trees, reflecting the stars above. You brush a strand of hair from your face, and I smile softly, enjoying the peace of the moment together. I had a dream once, I begin, of a place just like this. Let me tell you about it. And as I speak, the crickets join in with a gentle chorus, chirping softly around us. I trace a gentle pattern on your arm, silent and loving. A gentle breeze carries the scent of wild jasmine. Fireflies glow around us, tiny lanterns in the dark. I close my eyes for a moment, fully present with you. The stars above seem to spin slowly, creating a faint, soothing hum. It's as if the entire forest is telling its own story. In this moment, nothing else exists but our love and this beautiful night. I feel your hand grasp mine, your touch warm and reassuring. The gentle hum of the forest and our soft breathing become my lullaby. I sit beside you on the soft grass, wrapping my arm around your waist as we watch the stars play among the branches. A gentle breeze tickles your ear, and I hold you just a little closer, feeling the steady warmth of your body against mine. The night is calm here, as if it remembers our love and hums along quietly. You brush a strand of hair from your face, and I smile softly, enjoying the peace of the moment together. I softly whisper, "I'm so thankful to be here with you." Then I trace a gentle pattern on the palm of your hand. Fireflies dance around us in celebration, glowing and fading slowly, like stars blinking in our private sky. The air smells like wild jasmine and pine, soothing and sweet. A gentle croak of a frog echoes from a distance, joining the night's lullaby. We come to a still pond that reflects the moon so perfectly, it looks as if we could step right into the night sky. We sit at its edge, our toes dipping into the cool, clear water, sending tiny ripples that shimmer in the moonlight. You lay your head on my shoulder, and I lean my head against yours. I murmur softly, "I never want to wake up from this dream. I just want to stay here with you forever." I describe how in this dream the moon is our guardian, watching over us gently. It listens to our whispers and cradles our dreams with its soft light. The clouds slowly drift by above the pond like cotton candy floating in the breeze. The scene feels so familiar and tender, even though it's a dream. We rise quietly from the pond's edge, and as we step onto the soft grass, I notice movement ahead. A gentle deer emerges from the shadows, its white tail flicking in the moonlight. It pauses and looks at us calmly, dark eyes shining with kindness. I stay still and softly whisper, "It's okay, sweet one," as I extend my hand. The deer steps closer and nuzzles my palm, greeting us as if we are friends. For a heartbeat, it feels as if the deer knows we're travelers between worlds, guiding us safely on our path. "See?" I tell you, smiling. Even the creatures here welcome us, sensing our peace. We laugh quietly together as the deer, satisfied, turns and bounds gracefully back into the forest. In that simple, magical moment, it feels as if the whole forest has embraced us with its gentle spirit. I softly whisper as we rise, lifting your hand gently. We continue walking along the moonlit path, the woods around us feeling even more alive. Every footstep is cushioned by centuries of fallen leaves and soft earth beneath the trees. I hear a soft hoot from an owl perched high above, as if it knows you have arrived. I feel your gaze on me and I smile. The happiness we share is like a quiet stream running through my heart. Up ahead, a clearing appears between the trees. In the center stands a magnificent ancient tree, larger than any we've seen tonight. Its branches stretch wide, and golden leaves glow under the moonlight like embers in a gentle fire. I guide you into its circle of light, feeling its warmth on our skin. Maybe it's the tree of dreams, I think, one that holds memories of every soul who has rested beneath it. I press my palm against its trunk. It feels warm and alive, as if it holds our very breath. For a moment, I even press my ear to the bark, and in the silence, I swear, I can hear a faint, peaceful hum, like the tree is gently breathing. We sit here for a moment, and I tell you about the legends of the forest, how the trees here watch over dreamers. The wind stirs the branches above, and it sounds like a lullaby made just for us. I press my forehead against yours, and everything feels so right and familiar. In this deep, enchanted moment, we forget the world outside. I remember the first time we walked together, hand in hand, feeling just as magical as now. The memory of your smile at that moment fills me with warmth. I hold on to that feeling and share it with you softly. You close your eyes, and I can see the tiny smile on your face as you listen. You're breathing slow and gentle beside me. After a while, we stand and I wrap my arms around you from behind. You lean back into me, resting your weight against my chest. I tell you how I feel when I'm with you, how safe and loved I feel in your presence, even in this dreamy forest. You twist to give me a quick kiss on my cheek, and I feel my heart flutter. My heart beats in rhythm with yours, the gentle melody of our love guiding us forward. Together we walk on, guided by the soft light of fireflies dancing ahead. The path ends at a meadow filled with soft, luminescent flowers. The flowers glow faintly blue and white, casting a calming, gentle light on everything. I have you sit on the mossy earth among them. Their petals feel like warm silk against our skin. In that silence, I lean closer and whisper softly, "You are as constant as these stars, a guiding light in the dark." Then I press a gentle kiss on your temple. "I love you," I whisper, the words mingling with the twinkling night above us. I smile softly and tell you it's okay to close your eyes now, that the night will keep us safe. You breathe slowly, and I wrap my free arm around your shoulder, pulling you closer. I press my cheek to your hair, feeling the warmth of your breath on my skin. Your heartbeat is slow and steady, and I smile, knowing I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. The gentle sounds of the forest become like a lullaby, distant frogs croaking, the wind through leaves, a nearby stream gently trickling. I hum a soft tune, almost inaudible, one I've never sung before, and it blends with the nighttime symphony around us. Your eyes flutter as sleepiness takes over. I brush a strand of hair behind your ear tenderly. In your peaceful face in this moonlit world, I see nothing but love and trust. I lean down and kiss your forehead lightly, then whisper, "Good night, my love," letting the words melt into silence. We lie there together on the bed of soft grass and glowing flowers until we hardly feel the boundary between earth and dreams. Every little sound is magnified by my calm heartbeat against your back. The air feels warm now, comforting, as if the night is holding us in a gentle embrace. We are at home here, even though this place only exists in our dreams. Slowly, the forest around us begins to fade. You're gently slipping into sleep, and I continue speaking softly, even though I know you can barely hear me now. In the quiet darkness of your mind, my voice is the last thing you remember. We have traveled through this magical world together, and now it's time to rest. I will always be here with you. I whisper one final promise, even when the night ends. Your breathing is now deep and rhythmic, synchronized with mine. I watch as the gentle rise and fall of your chest becomes the slow rhythm of dreams. The enchanted forest around us dissolves, but I remain by your side, holding the warmth of this dream against you. My voice trails off as you drift deeper into sleep, and with the soft whisper of your name on my lips, I feel us both carried away on dreams of love and peace. And then we see it. At the center of a clearing, a small wooden bridge crossing a stream of crystal water, wind chimes hanging from its arches, moving gently, singing their quiet silver song. We step onto the bridge together, the wood warm under our feet, the water below shimmering with starlight. Tiny fish that look like floating sparks dance in the stream. They glow faint blue and silver, drifting with the current. You lean against the railing, and I wrap my arms around your waist from behind, pressing my face against the curve of your shoulder, breathing you in like this night is ours and nothing else exists. I whisper softly, "When I was little, I used to imagine a place like this, somewhere between waking and sleeping, where everything is soft, safe, and endless, where love isn't loud, it's quiet, gentle, like this." You tilt your head against mine, and I can feel your silent smile, The kind of smile that says everything without a single word. The chimes keep singing, slow, sweet, and the stream hums below, carrying light away to places we'll never see. But somehow, it feels like part of us will drift with it too. I take your hand, fingers tangled gently in mine, and we leave the bridge, stepping into a narrow path lined with willow trees, their branches hanging low, brushing softly against our shoulders, whispering little secrets. The deeper we walk, the softer the world becomes. The air itself feels like silk, touching our skin with invisible hands. We arrive at a lake, so still it looks like a mirror, reflecting the entire sky. Stars floating on its surface like lanterns. I step into the shallow edge, the water cool around my ankles, sending ripples out like tiny spells. You follow, your hand never leaving mine, and together we walk until the water reaches our knees, soft light curling around our legs, like threads of silver wrapping us gently. The stars above seem to move closer, as if they want to join us, and I laugh softly, a sound that melts into the night like sugar into warm tea. I whisper, "Look up. Do you see it?" I point to a cluster of stars. That one, right there. That's where dreams begin and end. They say if you whisper something into the water under those stars, it becomes part of the night forever. I take a deep breath, lean close to the surface of the lake, and whisper something only the water can hear, something soft, something made of love. And then I smile at you. You lean down too, whispering your own secret, and the stars shimmer a little brighter, as if they heard every word and promised to keep it safe. The lake responds, small waves wrapping around our legs like a soft embrace. And I feel the night holding us again. I lean against your chest now. The water still, the air warm, our breath slow. Somewhere nearby, a night bird sings a low, sweet melody, blending perfectly with the wind. I say softly, "This is the place I always wanted to bring you, a place where time doesn't move, where nothing can hurt us, where everything is soft, quiet, endless." You tilt your head back to look at the stars, and I watch the moonlight trace the shape of your face, soft lines, warm shadows. I rest my head on your shoulder, my fingers tracing slow circles on your skin, and I whisper stories of dreams about people who come to the forest when they are tired of the world and find peace hidden beneath the leaves. I tell you about a tree at the edge of the lake, an ancient tree that grows only where love is quiet and deep. We walk toward it now, the water fading away behind us, and there it stands, its trunk wide, its branches covered in silver leaves that shimmer like falling stars. We sit under it, our backs against its warm bark, the world fading around us into soft layers of silence. I close my eyes, feeling your heartbeat against mine. Then I begin whispering a story about a girl who found a boy in the middle of a dream, about a night that never ended, about a forest that remembered every word they ever whispered to each other. The story blends with the wind, And soon it's no longer just my voice. It's the night itself speaking, wrapping us inside its quiet arms. I whisper, do you feel it? The forest breathing, the stars listening, the water remembering. You nod slowly, and I smile against your shoulder. We lie down beneath the tree, the soft moss underneath like a warm blanket, leaves falling around us in a slow dance. I take your hand again, hold it against my chest, and breathe in deeply the scent of pine, water, and you. Your eyes flutter, heavy now, sleep pulling you gently. I whisper, don't fight it. It's okay. The forest will keep us safe. I'll keep you safe. Always. The stars fade softly into a blur. The tree hums quietly above us. And the world becomes soft, endless, quiet. My voice becomes slower now, softer. We'll stay here, in this quiet place, wrapped in starlight, forever. Just us, breathing, loving, dreaming. The night folds around us like a blanket. The forest sighs, and your breathing melts into mine, until everything becomes one soft rhythm, steady, slow, warm. And as you drift further, I keep whispering your name again and again, like a spell that never ends. I whisper, I love you, I love you, I love you. Each word floating away into the night like a tiny light. The lake, the stars, the tree, the forest. Everything listens. Everything holds us gently. And slowly, the dream closes its eyes too, wrapping us in its endless tender dark. Soft, warm, safe. The night holds us close, like an old friend who has been waiting for this moment forever. Its silence is never empty. It's full of soft breathing, soft warmth, soft love. I can feel the gentle rhythm of your chest rising and falling against mine, steady, safe, a sound I could listen to for eternity. The silver leaves above us sway slowly, moving with a wind that feels alive, kind, as if the forest itself is breathing us in. A few glowing petals fall from the tree, drifting through the air. They land softly on your hair, on your chest, on the moss around us, glowing like small pieces of moonlight. I reach out and let one fall into my palm. It's warm, almost like it's alive. It beats softly against my skin. One heartbeat, two, then melts away like it has become part of me. I whisper close to your ear. This place listens to love. We walk down the path of glowing moss, barefoot, the ground warm against our skin, each step lighting up softly behind us, leaving a trail that fades like a sigh. At the edge of the lake, the water has changed. It's no longer just water. It looks like liquid light, slow, fluid, endless. A wooden boat waits there, small, carved from the same silver wood as the tree. Its surface glows faintly, waiting. I step in first. The boat barely moves, silent on the glowing lake. You step in after me, your hand never leaving mine. The moment we sit down, the boat begins to drift on its own, smooth, silent. The entire lake reflects the stars above, so clearly, it feels like we're floating through the sky itself. I lean my head on your shoulder. The air is warm, gentle, wrapping around us like silk. I whisper. Do you remember the first night we stayed awake together, whispering stories until the sky turned pale? You laugh softly. I feel it against my hair. This feels just like that, only softer, only slower, only ours. The boat drifts through the glowing mist, fireflies floating on either side, like little lanterns leading the way. We pass under branches that lean over the lake, their leaves brushing against our shoulders, like little hands blessing us as we go. A soft mist rises from the water, wrapping us gently. It's cool against our skin, but it doesn't make us cold. It feels familiar, almost like a dream I had before I met you. I whisper, sometimes. I wonder if this forest was waiting for us, all along, waiting for our steps, our breaths, our love. The mist begins to part, and up ahead, an island appears at the center of the lake, covered in soft golden light. The boat slows as we approach, touching the shore like a sigh. We step onto the island, the grass warm, soft, almost glowing from beneath. In the center stands a stone arch covered in climbing flowers, their petals glowing white, soft as snow. I take your hand and guide you beneath the arch. The moment we step inside, the world changes. Everything becomes slower, quieter, as if even the air is holding its breath. The lake around us reflects nothing now, only black velvet sky filled with stars that are closer. So close it feels like we could reach up and touch them. I whisper, this is the heart of the forest, the place where dreams sleep and wake, where everything is gentle, endless, pure. We lie down on the glowing grass beneath the arch, our fingers still entwined, the world folding in around us like a blanket. The stars above begin to move slowly, swirling like golden dust in the air, surrounding us, breathing with us. I can feel your heartbeat in the tips of my fingers. Slow, calm, beautiful. I close my eyes, my lips brushing softly against your temple, and I whisper, do you feel it? Your answer is a quiet breath against my skin. I whisper again, this place, it's not just a dream. It's every gentle thing I've ever felt for you. Every moment I wanted to hold on to. Every breath I didn't want to end. A warm breeze flows over us, carrying the scent of wildflowers and pine, wrapping around us like invisible hands. I press my forehead against yours, breathing in slowly, letting this moment fill every space in my chest. I'll remember this night forever, I whisper, even when the stars are silent, even when the world is loud. This will stay here. The fireflies settle all around the arch, glowing softly like tiny stars that decided to rest beside us. The night deepens, slower, softer, endless, wrapping around us like silk. I can feel sleep trying to pull you in again, gently, like the tide. I whisper against your ear, not yet. The dream still has more to show us. Stay with me just a little longer. Your fingers tighten around mine, and I smile in the dark. We close our eyes together, breathing, listening, letting the forest whisper its secrets into our skin. and the stars keep moving slowly above, like they are waiting for us to dream with them. The stars begin to move slower now, like a lullaby reaching its last soft notes, their golden glow folding into the quiet air around us. The fireflies lift slowly from the grass, rising like tiny lights returning to the sky, one by one, floating upward, as if the night is carefully tucking them away. The forest is breathing softly, every sound fading into a gentle hush. The breeze, the lake, the leaves, everything whispering, slow, quiet, safe. I turn on my side, facing you, my fingers still wrapped around yours, feeling every heartbeat, every breath, like the world has narrowed down to just us. Your eyes are half closed, heavy with sleep. You're breathing deep, steady, warm. I brush a lock of hair away from your face, my fingertips soft against your skin, tracing the warmth of your cheek. I whisper, "Do you hear that?" The forest answers with silence, a perfect silence, the kind that isn't empty, the kind that holds everything: love, dreams, us. A soft wave of warm light rolls across the island, through the arch, over the water. Like the forest is whispering goodnight too, I lean closer, my forehead against yours, the world shrinking to the space between our breaths. I whisper, "We made it here together, through the night, through the stars, through every soft breath. Your smile is slow, sleepy, glowing like starlight. I press a kiss against your temple, slow, warm, gentle. The lake begins to fade, the stars folding back into the night sky, the air becoming softer, like it's slowly carrying us away. I whisper, "Everything here will wait for us. It never goes away. It just sleeps, like a promise, waiting for when we close our eyes again." I stroke your hair gently, whispering your name like a lullaby, again and again. The tree at the edge of the lake lets its last silver leaves fall, drifting through the night like feathers. One of them lands on your chest, glowing faintly, then disappearing into your skin. A small piece of this dream, now part of you, forever. I whisper, this forest, these stars, this love, they'll always find you, even when you wake, even when the world outside is loud. Close your eyes, and you'll find me here, waiting. You shift closer, my arms wrapping around you gently, pulling you into the warmth of my chest. The wind grows quieter, the stars dim softer, and the dream begins to rest. I whisper, slower now, almost melting into your breath. I love you so much. I love everything about this night. I love everything about you. My voice becomes a soft hum, wrapping around your heartbeat, matching it, holding it. I press my lips to your forehead, a last kiss before the dream sleeps. I'll stay with you until you fall asleep, until the last star closes its eyes, until the night whispers us away. The fireflies vanish into the dark. The lake disappears into velvet silence. The tree becomes a shadow, soft, endless, peaceful. Your breathing is slow now, deep. the rhythm of someone who has already crossed into dreams. I hold you close, letting everything fade, whispering my last words against your skin. Warm, quiet, full of love, I whisper, "Good night, my love. Sleep well, and when you dream, I'll be here, waiting for you." I press one more kiss against your cheek, slow, endless, and then, in the softest voice, I whisper, "The end. Good night. I love you, baby."